Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole, and in today's video we are doing another update video. Now, as you'll notice, I'm standing in this video because I want to change it up a bit, and also because I kind of enjoy standing and filming more than sitting and filming. Now, before we start this video, I have not built a model that you guys have requested in a very long time, so just leave a comment and say whatever model you would like me to build next, and the car that is requested the most, I will build next. Also, previous update videos have been they've had a reputation for being very boring. So today's video, I'm going to work very hard to change that reputation and make this the most interesting update video that I've ever made, which is, I'm not sure if that's very interesting, but either way. So the reason I am recording this update video is because I did not have time to film a regular video this week, and I figured I kind of wanted to update you guys on how the channel is going and all that, so I figured that would be a good time to do that. So a couple months back, I made this video saying basically that from now on, we're going to be making one video a week. We're going to be consistent again, basically, because I was inconsistent for a long time there. And if you look at my YouTube analytics, you can see the past 3 months have been way better than the 3 months before those. And so I think definitely the consistency has definitely helped YouTube to kind of predict, I guess, how my channel works, if that makes sense. So I think that's helped it do a lot better. Obviously, a major part is you guys watching the videos, so thank you guys so much for all the views and stuff, because obviously we wouldn't be here without you guys, so then we would just be like nowhere. Then we have a couple updates to the website. So the first one is that we've introduced a new section to the website, which is now kind of the main section of the website, which is called Garage. And basically, it's kind of like an archive, I guess, of all the models I've built. So if you want to order a kit of one of these models, or if you want to commission an entirely new model, you can look here and kind of see what I've done before or what I can do, I guess. And then, yeah, it's basically just there's renders of each of my models I have designed. It's still being updated. There's some models that have not been like released yet that are there. And I just think it's a really cool looking page, so I'll link it down below if you guys want to take a look at it. Then I have also removed the instructions from the website. I no longer sell instructions there. All the instructions are now on Rebrickable only, just because it's a lot easier to sell instructions from there, and also not a lot of people visited the website to buy instructions. So yeah, Rebrickable is just better for that, considering they have their own kind of platform and users on Rebrickable who want to buy instructions, besides people who come from the YouTube channel and Instagram to buy instructions. Then we have the kit section. Now, I'm not sure if I've talked about this already or not, because before we had basically like a listing for each kit where you could say, okay, I want to buy the Nissan GT-R kit, I'll add this to the cart and then buy it. Honestly, that was pretty hard to kind of organize and stuff, and often people would kind of like some little changes to the model here and there and stuff like that. So now basically that has been replaced with a form which you can fill out and tell me what kit you would like, what color you would like it in, and what minor modifications, if any, you would like. And yeah, I'll link that down below as well if you'd like to check that out. We also have the custom model section. This used to be called commissions, but I figured it's just kind of cooler to say custom model, and so I've changed it, and it also just kind of, it's a bit easier to understand, and that's all the same as it was. So then there's just kind of some general stuff with the channel, and that is like basically what will the channel look like in the future. Now, it won't look very different, but it'll definitely look better. And the main things are, I think that just sitting at my desk and showing you guys the models is kind of boring, or at least it'll get boring after a while, because even though I make new models, it's still the same video format. I think that'll get old a little bit fast, a little bit quickly. Eventually it'll get old. And so I'm trying to figure out how we can improve it. Now, in the Zenvo video and in the Mercedes S600 video, I took apart the model and then showed you guys how it goes together with all the techniques, which I think was definitely better. Then in the 911 Turbo video, I showed you guys how I designed the model, which I think was even better. So we're at least going to show you guys how I designed the model to keep it relatively interesting. Now, in the previous video, I think it was considerably more interesting than normal, because we had like, what, 7 more people in the video, which was pretty epic. And so again, massive thanks to all those guys for being in the video. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll link it down below, or you can just go to the channel and watch it. So I'm thinking in future videos, we try and do more collaboration stuff, more kind of involvement of the community or something like that. Kind of just, you know, give the videos just more, kind of more exciting. Now, honestly, I really appreciate when you guys send in ideas. An excellent idea that one of you guys sent in recently from Daniel is the idea to do a Top Gear style show. So I think we're definitely going to do something like that. I'm working on planning some stuff out. And yeah, I think that would be really cool. If you guys have any ideas, even if they sound really kind of absurd or weird or crazy, just leave them in the comments, because I appreciate them and I can kind of turn them into other ideas and stuff like that. What would you guys like to see? Because honestly, I have fun kind of filming it all. And so honestly, what you guys would like to see more, just tell me what you'd like to see, and I can just like integrate it into the video, really. Let me know if you guys would like to see like my friends in videos, or maybe we take the models out to like a different location to photo shoot them when I finish the model in the video. Or maybe we try and get the real car with the model and do like a photo shoot or something like that. Obviously, I know that's pretty extreme for what we have done on the channel, but I think it will be possible with quite a few models. Would you guys like to see some car spotting stuff? Because obviously I had the car spotting channel. That kind of got too much to make 2 videos every week, and so I stopped it. But maybe you'd like to see somehow car spotting videos integrated here on this channel. I don't know how we would do that, but I don't know, just kind of, I'm just throwing ideas out there. Maybe you guys would like me to make more model feature videos. Maybe you guys would like me to just involve other people's models in my videos. Maybe you guys would like to see me do some other stuff, although that's kind of gets away from the Lego thing, and I kind of want to keep it centered around Lego at least, because I think that's the main theme of the channel, obviously. Now, another thing we're going to do, this is like not an idea, this is definitely something that's going to happen, is we're going to do other Lego stuff. Now, as you can see from the shelf, the majority of Lego stuff that I do is Speed Champions, but I also do some other stuff. I really enjoy building modular buildings, even though I haven't built that many, obviously. And so I think that's something we're going to do. We're going to try and design some, even if they're not extremely good, we're going to start designing them, or start trying at least. Because one thing I have realized is that when you build a lot of cars, you kind of get, well, too focused on cars, obviously, and then when you actually build something else, I don't know, whatever, honestly, anything that's not cars, you kind of realize that your car models are kind of better than you think they were, because then you get, when all you look at is Lego car models, you kind of get a bit, like, too sucked into it, and then you can, when you actually kind of look at the bigger picture and you look at them compared to other Lego models, you actually realize like, hey, these models are not as bad as I thought, or they actually look better than I thought they did. And that's kind of an interesting thing, and so I'm going to try and do that in the future, because I kind of feel like I have been focusing too much on Speed Champions specifically recently. And so guys, I guess that is it for this update video. So like I said, let me know what models you'd like to see me design in the future. Let me know what you'd like to see in videos in the future, or what types of videos, or what things you'd like to see in the videos, or what you'd like me to do with the videos, because honestly, the more ideas, the better. It's kind of just easier to think up stuff when you guys kind of submit some ideas and stuff. And so yeah, we'll probably experiment a bit, see what works, and I think it's going to be quite fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.